Welcome to What Do You Need to Know? And today we're doing something a little different, but it's still the same. Today, the zodiac sign I drew was Capricorn. So, Capricorn, these are your cards. You have look at the bigger picture, surrender to the divine, you are good enough, emotions are running high. Look at the bigger picture is telling me there's probably a relationship, hence the arrow, Cupid's arrow here. Uh, you got the red in the background, like there's probably some sort of relationship that you're dealing with. It's saying look at the bigger picture. And as I get the clarification cards for look at the bigger picture, this goes even more deeper and tells me there's a partnership that you're looking at. Somebody probably was putting you in this three-way, right? And it's got you all in your head and you're defensive about it. In the back of your mind, you're thinking, why do I want that when this is what it causes, which is a lot of chaos? So it's saying look at the bigger picture, as in, if you do what you need to do, if you look at the bigger picture, it'll be better for you, right? I'm not even trying to rhyme, it just makes more sense. So look at the bigger picture. It goes into surrender to the divine. As you can tell, this is full moon in Sagittarius, and this is full moon. All of this is happening by the next full moon. This is going to be an issue that you're going to be dealing with, right? It says surrender to the divine. While this is happening, maybe there's somebody else that you see as like maybe an addiction for you, or somebody else you're chained to, and it's either saying surrender to that union, because that union could be a divine union, and or be a little bit better of a union than what you have going on here, right? Or it could be even as something as simple as in maybe in your life you've been doing things with this energy and they want you to do things with this energy. So if you get out of this energy and get into the divine energy, and what I mean by this energy, that is, look at this guy, playing with fire. You probably doing things to, like, you see this grape right here, like maybe you getting all of this stuff, but the way you getting it is by playing with fire. Maybe you're doing something illegal. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like surrender to the divine. Your next card was you are good enough. Of course, we all know there's the beautiful woman on the card, right? Maybe you don't feel, maybe there's like something you want and you don't believe you can have it. But what it's saying is you are good enough. And like this surrender to the divine card is also like saying your dreams are going to come true, or they are coming true. Maybe you don't believe that. And this is telling you you are good enough. It's telling you you are good enough. What clarified that was the High Priestess, the Moon card, the Hangman, Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands. Sorry, I'm trying to get through there. So basically, this is saying you're using your intuition about a path. Let me put this down right here, please. So you're using your intuition about a path that you want to go down, but it's in the Hangman right now because, again, like we said, maybe you don't trust yourself, or you don't believe in yourself. See, you've done a lot of work and you've got this far, but you've stopped because you're debating on should you just move on and keep going to something different, or if you should just keep fighting. But it's saying you are good enough. So whatever you're debating and thinking about doing, you should. If it was me, I'd keep going. I'd keep going because you're looking at this Hangman like you want to stop, like you want to put it in the Hangman and just move on to something different, right? Maybe it's you having intuitions about the relationship you're in or the job that you're in, and you need to decide if you want to put it in the Hangman and move on to something new, right? Or if you want to keep fighting for it. What it's trying to tell you is the things that you ask for, you can get them because you are good enough. But the way this works is you have to give something to get something. What are you giving? What are you giving up? Like, you know what you have to give up. Like, if it's something holding you back, if it's something that keeps you in this energy and holding you back, you know what you got to give up. What are you holding on that you need to give up? Believe that you're good enough and you can do better without it, right? Which leads me into this next card. Emotions are running high. Maybe that's why your emotions are running high. Maybe that's why, you know, things are going on, because you feel like you're fighting off this ending. There's an ending here, the death card. And if you see this card leads into this one, like, you're fighting it off though. Like, death is just walking away. The ending is just walking off. Emotions are running high because you're confused. But here's the thing, what it's telling me, and this is why I got this card here, because it clarified the death card. Maybe if you end something, the Ace of Pentacles come in as soon as you end it. There's something that maybe you're dealing with, or some decision you're dealing with, something you're fighting with, and it's saying, if you end it, we gonna bless you, right? Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, please and thank you. So the cards I got was the Eight of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse. So basically, don't allow yourself to be trapped inside of a three of swords, or third party. You know, like, if you know that, because I look at this card, you looking at somebody in this three-way, you looking at it and you know it. If you know somebody is doing that to you, what it's saying is, don't allow yourself to be caught up in this. If you end it, we got everything waiting for you, but you got to give something to get something. You got to clear your closet out of the old to get the new. So Capricorn, whatever you dealing with in your life and you struggling with, it's something that you're struggling with, and you trying to balance it by, like, staying in it because you think it'll get better. But what it's telling me is, it wants you to evolve and it wants you to move on. So you can keep running a hamster wheel, or you can come get this Ace of Pentacles. The choice is yours, because you have the High Priestess here. They're telling you what to do. You have everything you need. You are good enough.